going, ladies and gentlemen, we've invited the first class, powered by the executive platinum, emerald, sapphire, and ruby of those boards that are on your boarding pass. Please come forward for boarding.
located in zones E and F at this time. Your zone number has been indicated in the middle bottom portion of your boarding card. Once again, zones E and F is at this time.
check. I think I did that a little late. A little late. Check, 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 check. Check 1, 2. Check. Oh my gosh, I haven't heard that in a while, Redbox. What's going on, everybody? Evening, evening, everybody. What's going on?
Hey, Twig.
Eastbound and down. That's a long way. Oh, sax. Sax, man. Try again real quick. Real quick. Hurry up, sax. Evening, everybody. There, yeah. And you snipe Ripjaw. We need that extra note. It needs to go one more note. Bittersweet. Evening, bittersweet. Evening, everybody. Ripjaw, Saxman, brace yourself. Redbox, Tweak, Twick, Grimbaroo, Redbox, I said already. Welcome, everybody. Sing it, Grimbaroo. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Sing it. You could always extend the clip enough for that extra note. I could. If it starts to bug me enough. Sorry, Ripjaw. You are struggling tonight. Hapes, good evening. Should rename Sax to Guilty Feet. That might be his second sound effect. Welcome, everybody.
We got one!
Imlopo08, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Shawnee, evening. Says you've been doing great learning proper ATC phraseology. Well,
The gang's all here.
thank you, Shawnee. I don't feel it yet. I feel like I know enough to like kind of tie my shoes in the whole thing. It's very confusing. Even last night, man, that one command he gave me, I can't fathom it. So bad. Ariel. Good evening, Ariel. How are you? Imlopo says, it's me, Skaplop. My old ACC got false banned. Can my stuff get transferred for now? Skaplop says. Yeah, Lopo, I'll have to do that after the stream, okay? Just message me, just whisper me, okay? So I don't forget. False banned, Wog Ninja says. Yeah, I'm not going to question it right now. We'll see how that works, Lopo. Skaplop. That sucks that you have to change your name. You can't be like Skaplop 1, 2, 3, 4 or something. Why does it have to be a whole different name? Skaplopo. What do you mean botting?
What the hell is this, pennies?
Ban change?
Penny change?
That's all I got.
Thanks, Utah. I got banned for botting a while ago. I got botted. What does that mean for botting? I don't really know what that... I guess I'm old and I'm not with it. I'm not hip or cool. Yeah, brace yourself. There must have been a brace yourself 1 somewhere. E-Rock, good evening, E-Rock. Hello. Saxman. I said I would do this.
I'm a fighter, Peter. I'm going down fighting. Menard's going for it.
Menard's going for it.
Menard fighting for it. Stop it. Get back. $5,000 and a spin. $5,000 and a spin. $18,050. $18,050, Menard. But you have one.
I wanted to do that because I love it. Saxman, thank you for the tier 3. And a short time to get there. We need that double as well. Long way to go. We need another line on that one. My gosh. It played with audio earlier. Did it really play with audio? Oh, well. It did? I thought I had that muted. It did play. Okay. Well, good. Good. I didn't realize that would go through. So, awesome. Well, welcome, everybody. What if we had Long Way 2? Yeah, could absolutely do that. Dark Guy, it's one of my favorite songs. I had the stream down low, so I don't know if it played or not. Ripjaw says, I did it, and it didn't do it. Well, that was Dark Guy. Dark Guy just did it, Ripjaw. Blue Yonder says, time to do some IFR VATSIM out of K-San tonight. Who do you think you are? Why are you the way that you are? IFR out of San Diego. I mean, can we ease into it? LA Center's a nice guy. We'll see. Pilot Deviation is here. Thank you, Pilot Deviation. Skaplop had 70,000 waffles. Well, that's nothing I can do about. That's something I definitely cannot control. Never. Can't ease into it. Jump with 2 feet.
Did
I think I can.
best friends?
I'd like to.
Evening Fliggity. I missed the VATSIM stuff until now. Work is dumb lol.
Well, Rally Snail, thank you for the 15. Where have you been? Thanks, Rally Snail. Appreciate that. You know, I don't know if you've missed a ton, Rally Snail. I've been trying to learn. Maybe some of it was fun to watch. I don't know. Walk Ninja jumps in with all 3 legs. So, Ripjaw, I don't know. We're going to talk about it tonight. We're going to talk about, you know, really everything of how we're going to approach this. I think it would probably be good to start with some pattern work on VATSIM, because I don't know. I guess we just start with it, and if we get thrown a curveball, then we just have to deal with it. No drama, just busy. Okay, Rally Snail. Okay. You can go to Albuquerque. Okay, sought that. Albuquerque. Are you using VATSPY or a different awareness program? I'm using... So VATSPY I couldn't get to work. It was really weird. Let me show you. Let me show you what I saw with VATSPY. I couldn't get that program to download. Let me show you. Check this out. If I click on this, oh, you can't see it. Hold on. Wrong one. Wait for it. So if I do open, and then I hit agree, and next, and install, it does that. And I don't know why. So I stopped trying to do VATSPY because I always get an error, and I'm not sure. I mean, it just doesn't work. So can't do that.
You're killing me, Smalls.
What's up, Bryce? How are you doing? Can't say what the error says on this scene. It said that it couldn't install it into the directory or something. I'm not sure. Here, hold on. I'll show you. Let me try one more time. I'll pull it up.
We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there.
It said this. If I go to download and I click on that and I say open, and then I go here and here and here, it says error opening file for writing. That's all it says. Error opening file for writing. And this is why you never, ever, ever run as admin, because then you have to run everything as admin forever. So is that what it is? I have to run that as admin? Let me look at that folder. Let's see. Run as administrator. Let's see if that works. Nope. Admin didn't work. Run as administrator didn't work. So it don't work for me. I don't know. Sometimes, actually a lot of times stuff just doesn't. So anyway, I was using this. Let's see. For me, it's config. I reinstalled it. Skaplop says, oh, look at Skaplop. He changed his name. See? So I've just been using the website, if that makes sense. So we probably go with Albuquerque. If you have Valana, that also has a map that shows. I don't have Valana, Plato. Plato. You say a Plato, I say a Plato. So I think Albuquerque is a good idea. However, there are a few planes there, so that's a little daunting. You say Apado. He's been on for 45 minutes. This is Tim Lee. You know how nervous I get. I'm so... It just makes me... I don't know, I just get so... my anxiety. Nice price. Yeah, Saxman, that would be great. Sound like a small child. What's up, Defiant? You just open Miami approach. I mean... Okay. Let's see. Let me refresh. Oh, look at that. There it is. Pilot deviation. That's what it says. Right there. Man. Okay. All right, fine. That's fine. I mean, that's good. No. Pilot deviation, that's gonna take some weight off. I know you run a tight ship. I know you run a tight ship, but I also know you'll be forgiving. I don't know whose sound it is, but it's Learning to Fly. That's anime. Rock Ninja's right. Okay. Pilot deviation. What airport do you recommend in this airspace for the things we're doing? And, listen, if there's other people that want to do this, and learn this with me that have been playing along, tell them what they've won. It won't be so lonely. KTMB, KOPF, KHWO. Let me see here. So, KBCT is also nice. KBCT. Is that Boca Raton? Yes. Okay, let's do Boca Raton. It's also nice. Let's look at it first. It only has one runway. Wag Ninja says, I'm doing Bermuda to Fort Lauderdale off VATSIM because talking to real people scares me. It's not controlled by Miami Approach. Okay, well, I don't want to do that one. If it's not controlled by that approach and it's only got one runway. I know Comic Crazy, but let's do a little bit south. Let's see what some of the ones you said. KTMB, KOPF, KHWO is Hollywood. No, it's North Perry. Oh God, look at this one, dude. This one would destroy me.
But it's time to buzz the tower.
Look at this thing. 4 runways. It does look like tic-tac-toe. Circle gets the square, Walk Ninja. So that's an interesting one. What was the other one? KOPF. That's this one. That one's not too bad. Miami Opaloka. Executive. Let's do that. This isn't Hollywood, Florida. Flig X gets the square indeed. Right. I would just disconnect. Miami Oompa Loompa? Opaloka? Mekaleka High, Meka Heiny Ho. Let's do this one. Let's pull up. Well, I'll pull up the charts when I get there. General Aviation might be, what do you think, back here? Okay, Bryce. Let's look at the weather here. KOPF. So that says winds right now are only 4 knots. Pretty good. Not too bad, Bryce. Technically, everything is GA. Okay, well. So, by the way, my sim has been up and running for like 40 minutes. It's probably going to CTD. So the main runway is probably this one. And the wind is coming from 210. Which probably means we would be taking runway 27. Most likely. And let's just do this. We'll do ramp 16 in hopes that our controller will choose this. Now, let's also pull this up and type in KOPF. Was that right? Yeah. Opelika. Miami Opelika. So, let me look here. KOPF. Right here. Evening, John. Logan says, update, just came out for the game and kicked me out. Wait, just came out for the game and kicked me out mid-boss fight. If I had been close to beating her 911, it would have been required. Oh, no. John says, so during Logan's boss fight, the game required an update. Oh, update just came out. I thought you were saying update just came out for the game. I was like, what does that mean? An update just came out for the game and it kicked him out. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is our airport. I see 70/30 here, and I see 70/20 here, but I'm not sure which one is which there, because I see small numbers and I see large numbers. And the elevation of this runway, maybe 8 feet. I see 08. So we would have plenty of space. And it's blue, so is that class Delta? Or is that Bravo? I don't know. You know, Discord? Okay. All right. Yes, sir.
Okay. So you're picking up Opelika Airport, which is an executive airport inside the Miami class Bravo airspace, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you remember when we had that exercise in North Las Vegas where you were under the Bravo?
Mm-hmm.
Opelika is the same thing.
Okay.
So the outer ring of the Bravo goes from 3,000 to 7,000, which is on the right-hand side.
Right.
So that airport has a class Delta, which is surface to 2,000.
Surface to 2,000.
Mm-hmm. And since every airport in Miami is pretty much sea level, just 1,000 feet or below.
Okay. Blue is Bravo, is what Expressway says. So why is it 20 and not 30? Because I see 30 over here, but I thought you just said 20.
The Class Delta airspace, which is the inner ring of that airport. So if you see the dotted line that surrounds Opelika Airport, that's the Class Delta.
This dotted line here.
Mm-hmm. That is surface to 2,000.
Surface to 2,000. So is there a 70/20 hidden in this circle that I don't see?
Nope. That airport, the surface of that airport the airspace of that airport goes from surface to 2,000.
Okay.
After that, once you reach 3,000, you reach Bravo airspace.
Okay.
So if you're gonna depart let's say you want to depart VFR, you gotta be under 3,000 feet in order to clear the class Bravo airspace.
Okay. Well, we won't be going that high anyway, so. Saxman says, this chart has me looking like that lady in the GIF with the numbers swirling around her head. Saxman, it's very confusing. So we have left at runway 9 left, and we have right traffic pattern, runway 27 right. And then left, right, left. So runway 9 right is also a right traffic pattern. So we've got some different traffic patterns here. Okay. So we don't know what runway we're going to get, but we're going to assume based on the weather. I mean, it's kind of a crosswind anyway. 210 is the weather. So there's not, I mean, it could be, no, well, I mean, it could be 27 left, but larger runways, 27 right is probably more of the primary runway. So we'll start there. We'll see what happens. And we'll pull up the charts when we get there. You're going to slash my tires if I keep saying it like that? I can't change. Skaplop, I am on live weather. I will always do live weather. But I'm changing the time so we can see. Ripjaw says it's a felony. You're not going to get me to change.
Put it in the vault. I'm locking the vault. It's a vault!
New drink tonight. I'm going to try this, you all. You see this? Hold on. Let me get to where you can see it. Maybe not. Probably can't see it. Maybe what this? There you go, down at the bottom. How about that? That's what I'm trying. I've never had this. It's called Dang, That's Good. And it says butterscotch root beer. Let me try it real quick. This thing was like 89 cents. Here we go. Hold on. I could smell the butterscotch right when I put it up to my mouth. Dare, how much sugar? You ask how much sugar? So this has 31 grams of sugar. That's good, right? Only 120 calories. This is like a healthy drink. It's easy. Oh. This doesn't work. That's an off flavor. Dang. This is an off flavor. This is... I love root beer and I love butterscotch, but the two together... Hold on. It's not very good. This is not very good. I mean, obviously, I'm going to keep drinking it. Gotta slam it, Big B says. Gotta slam it. The website is www.dangthat'sgood.com. It's made in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And I was kind of expecting it to have like a year, like, you know, made since 1938. But it doesn't say that, so it must be something new, and it's not very good. But you know me, I'm gonna keep drinking it because whatever. All right, let's do this. We ready? Let's load our charts. Let's get an idea of what we're dealing with tonight. I think we've stalled enough. I really, really hope our controller tonight is nice. There we go. Okay. Come back to that. And KOPF. Apalaka. Waka waka. All right. Airport info. Cool. So here we are. We have different frequencies for this airport, but there's only one frequency we're going to be able to use. Because Miami International has ATIS, and that's also coming from pilot deviation. But the one we're going to use is 124.85, which is interesting because I'm already on that one. Celeste says, finally finished building my new PC. Oh, Paul has been well. All has been great. How's your computer, Celeste? Good to see you again. So I'm just kind of studying these charts real quick. 8,000 foot runway, elevation 7 feet. Pretty much nothing. Report the positions using the surface painted spot numbers on all exits. Runway incursion hotspot. Okay, it's a hotspot. Okay, well, so, you know, we'll have to, assuming we do 27 right, we might end up taking taxiway Bravo. I don't know how they, I mean, there's November, there's Papa. It's kind of interesting how that will work. We'll see. We'll have to watch for it. Okay, we'll come back to that. Let's turn it on. Viper Strike, how are you doing? You said had a fun flight over Laos earlier today. Not many people flying over Laos, Viper Strike. How do we find parking spots for small airplanes? Bryce, I just looked at the map and picked one in a parking lot. Nothing crazy. What are the minimum specs for MSFS 2020? Most people are able to run it in some fashion on their computer, even if it's low settings, low resolution. Like, you can pretty much do it on your computer. Have good internet, that would help, because it downloads a lot while you're flying. But most people are able to make it work with their settings.
What the hell is this, pennies? Your penny change?
That's all I got.
Small Turt. Thanks for the bit. Edward says there's no minimum now that you can run it in cloud gaming. Anybody had luck with that? Anybody tried it? I know we saw a couple people on Discord tried it. All right. So now's where I start to get nervous. And I know it's pilot deviation, but it doesn't matter. So, connected to simulator, custom model matching rules loaded. Let's connect. So our call sign, we're going to change tonight to just be November 1976. Make that easier. I'm sure I'll forget. But we're going to do November 1976. Cessna 172, connect. And then it knows where we are in the sim, so it's bringing up the frequencies of the ATIS and approach for Miami. So I'm going to double click on this one. You're telling me. Skaplop, yeah, pretty much. Wagner just says there's still an issue with controls if you aren't on default profiles. Not a hard fix, but it is annoying. Cloud has a lot of latency. I bet it does. So let's read this. This is ATIS. Wind right now is at 190. It was at 210. So that's a pure crosswind for runway 27.
Just keep in mind you're reading the ATIS for Miami International.
Oh, it's Miami International. That's true. The ATIS is not what we are doing. So that's why we would have to say with the numbers.
Correct.
Ah, that's right. That is correct. So I was thinking we had ATIS, but we don't. That's a different airport. So 124.85 is the frequency that we already have right here. 124.85. We'll get some information here in a second. This up. Make sure I've got my notes. What are you doing? No. Oh my gosh, my iPad's freaking out. Come back. Wow. Oh my gosh. I've never seen it do that. It's freaking out. How do you transmit? Well, I'll show you in a second, Rip.
Miami approach United 624 radio check.
Somebody talking Miami approach.
I don't hear anything.
You didn't hear anything?
No, and I didn't see anything flash either.
I just heard Miami approach
Does
something.
anybody hear me?
He just said, does anybody hear me?
That's interesting. Let me check my settings. Hold on.
Interesting.
Thank you, sir.
I hear you, but approach doesn't seem to.
There's Hapes. That was Hapes.
Radio check. Miami approach. Radio check.
I heard that.
There we go. Now I got it.
Okay.
Thank you. It was probably an audio for VATSIM issue.
Okay. So, now that we're doing that, I'm going to pull this back up. What we're going to do is put in our flight plan that we're doing KOPF.
Number 1337 Miami approach. Hello, say aircraft type.
Is that too loud for you all? We talked earlier, it was too quiet. That's fine. File flight plan. Okay. Flight plan is filed. Put that mode C. And then we'll do our radio check. Loud and clear, but not too loud. Okay,
Number
good.
1337 to confirm you're at Homestead General or Homestead Air Force Base.
Hape says I'm not hearing pilot deviation.
Number 1337 Roger, Squawk 5223, advise radio taxi.
So you're not hearing that, Hapes? Are you on the correct frequency? And so this is what I see. Okay, what do we have here? We have me, November 1976, and November 7163 right. Refresh.
Number 1337. You said you're at General, correct? X-ray 51? Number 1337, Roger. Frequency change approved. Contact me airborne.
I don't, it's interesting because I don't hear the person pilot deviation is talking to. I don't know if I'm supposed to. Okay, Hapes. Can't hear.
Aircraft calling, you're unreadable. Check your microphone might be muted.
Can't hear V pilot. You can't, Skiplop? I can. I think everybody else can. You all can hear that, right?
Still static.
Yeah, if you hear pilot deviation, it's not coming from Discord. He's muted in Discord. You're hearing him from VATSIM. Yep. But it's weird that I don't hear the other person that he's talking to. Okay, all right, so that's done. Yeah, and that's fine.
To answer your question, Flag, you're not going to hear him. It's VHF is simulated on VATSIM, so unless you're in the immediate surroundings on the ground, you're not going to hear him.
Oh.
You will hear him once you get in the air.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, so we've studied our charts. We're going to figure out what runway, and then I got to make sure to put that in my
Last aircraft calling still unreadable. Check your microphone settings.
Okay, so Miami approach is what we'll say. No, and I got to say not November. I know I'm. Here's the bet. How many times am I going to say Foxtrot Lima tonight? That's what we need to know. Miami approach, November 1976 radio check.
Number 1976 Miami approach. Your line code.
Okay, so we've done our radio check. Miami approach, thank you. We have the numbers. Skyhawk 172 at Kilo Oscar Papa Foxtrot, General Aviation ramp, requesting taxi for pattern.
Number 1976, the Opalaka altimeter 3004, runway 27 right, taxi via Bravo, November.
27 right, taxi Bravo, November 1976. Do I need to say November? People in chat might be able to tell me. Or do I just say 1976? What's up, I just like cats? Thank you, Edward. Okay, so now we've got some information. He gave us the altimeter, which is 30.04. So we're going to change that here. And if we do that, it should put us...
Miami approach, United 624 with you, 13.4 for 1010,000.
Should put us...
Yeah, it's 624, Miami approach, hello, squawk 3543.
No, Firewood. In the United States,
624.
you can say 1976. Okay. Yeah, in the United States, you can say 1976. And I'm just learning how to do this. Just like Firewood is like my third night.
Yeah, it's 624, thank you. Radar contact 54 miles west of the Fort Lauderdale VR. Descend via the Tiki 1 arrival. Lauderdale landing west. Expect runway 28 right. The Lauderdale altimeter 3002.
I'm trying, Firewood. I really am trying.
All right, we'll expect 28 on the right side, 624.
So what he said was Bravo November, which is pretty much just right out here and there to 27 right. Now, the heading for 27 right is 273. So I'm going to turn our CDI to 273. Let's see. Is that working? Am I doing that right? Should be working. It's not. Oh, wait.
Flick, can I make a quick announcement?
Yes.
So, people who are in chat, if you're going to follow Fliggity in the traffic pattern, do pattern work, please connect at Opalaka. Do not connect at a different airport because then you're going to become a nuisance to me and it's going to get ugly.
Yeah.
Miami Center, Bravo, Charlie, 292, radio check, please.
Bravo, Charlie, 292, I can finally hear you now.
That's Comic Crazy. Get some, Comic Crazy. It is Walk Ninja. I love it. Love it. He's like, I'm here. Let's go. So he does want you to load in at KOPF. If you're going to do this, please load into KOPF. I don't know why this is not working. Let me try this again, see if it resets. Why is that not working? This is supposed to change my heading. But I don't know why that's not doing that. I need that. Try the upper one. Hold on, let me see if I can do it with this. It's weird. My course, even on my SciTech panel, says 55, but it says 93 in here, so I don't know. You're on Loc 1, Loc 2, Loc 1. Yeah, it's usually, I mean, like, you can't do, wait, no, this is right. Yeah, this is right. CDI.
Okay, I know what's your problem.
Okay.
Change your nav radio to some other weird digit, like 108 point something.
Okay.
Like, just to get that out of the way. Maybe there's a conflict because it's recognizing.
I think it was. I think that because usually it says VOR, not Loc.
It recognized 110.5. I think it's an ILS for Opalaka, so you might have a conflict.
That's absolutely what it was. Now it's working. Yep. Thank you. It was picking up a localizer. What are the odds? Well, I didn't want it to be localizer because I'm going to just use this right now. Hapes, the runway we're doing is 27.
Miami departure to Romeo Foxtrot.
So I'm doing 273.
Number 2 Romeo Foxtrot, Miami departure. Hello.
So now when we take off from the runway,
to Romeo Foxtrot with Yankee on board, requesting VFR to Key
this
West.
line will line up.
Number 2 Romeo Foxtrot, VFR out of the Miami class Bravo airspace to the south is approved. Maintain VFR out of below 2,500 while in Bravo airspace. Squawk 5211.
Firewood, if you want to see everything that I'm using, you can click on that link and it will show you the yoke, the throttle quadrant, and the panels.
2,500.
They're all on that list.
5211 to Romeo Foxtrot.
King Air 2 Romeo Foxtrot, read back correct information. Yankees current in Miami.
Let's see.
We got Yankee to Romeo Foxtrot.
So that must be Comet Crazy 321 MJ maybe. That's going to be Hapes. That's me. My flight plan is filed KOPF to KOPF, but I don't know if I'm able to see their flight plans. I've never actually looked if you can see other people's flight plans. Oh yeah, you can. So they just haven't filed theirs. Or maybe they're not going to file because you don't necessarily have to if you're doing pattern work. Okay. Texas Flyboy says I prefer to use the heading bug over the CDI. Okay. I can see that too.
But I keep telling you, I'm not a pilot.
It's true, Sax Man. That retro controller must be for takeoff then, Firewood says. There's quite a few controllers on there, yeah.
Miami Center, Bravo Charlie 292 at ramp 220 with information Yankee.
He is so
requesting
aggressive.
VFR clearance to Homestead General.
See, he's got it. Look,
Bravo
crazy.
Charlie 292 Miami departure. Hello, VFR out of the Miami class Bravo airspace to the south is approved. Maintain VFR out of below 2,500 while in Bravo airspace. Squawk 5201.
He's so confident. Comet Crazy.
Depart to the south at or under 2,500. Squawk 5201. 292 out.
Listen to that delivery.
Bravo Charlie 292, read back correct. Advice ready to taxi.
Should be called Confident Crazy instead of Comet Crazy. All right. So we're going to go on and taxi Bravo November up to 27 right. And I remember on that website it said that the normal circuit for 27 right is a right traffic pattern. We will see if that continues to be the case. I think I've stalled long enough. It's like he's done this before. Yeah. You can tell. You can just tell. I want to be there. I want to be that way. But, all right. So. We're going to need just a slight pushback.
Ready to taxi.
Number 2 Romeo Foxtrot, runway 27 right, taxi via Kilo. Correction, 26 right, taxi via Kilo.
So now, if you are flying here and you're not on VATSIM,
right,
I'm not going to see you right now.
Foxtrot.
As I'm trying to learn this, they said last night that it would be confusing for me to see aircraft that aren't on VATSIM. So if you're flying with us, I would probably right now just see Hapes and Comet Crazy. So we'll see. Well, and look at this. This is a problem. He's not figured it out yet. He took the long... There he goes. He made it work. Okay. Is it normal for the tug guy to be there with the prop turning? No. No, that's not normal. No, my engine should be off. Right, so again, we're going to be going left, and then our runway is just over here. Should be going right there. The more I can do now, the better I will feel. So, two systems running. Are they giving the same information? Good question. All the cars. There's so many cars here. I am in the Fliggity livery. Yes, Hapes. But I'm also in the G1000 livery, not the classic.
Number 2, Romeo Foxtrot on departure, flight runway heading, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, clear for takeoff, runway 26 right to runway Foxtrot.
Miami approach American 795, 17-7 Frogs 1, and we have Yankee.
American 795, sorry about that timing. Miami approach, squawk 3567.
Confirm 3567 for American 795.
I don't.
795 affirmative, squawk 3567.
He's good. I'm telling you. The way controllers do this is just mind-boggling. I'm sitting here trying to worry about just me, and he's thinking about all the others. Amazing. Couldn't even fathom it.
This is Ghost Rider requesting a flyby.
American 795, your radar contact 38 miles west of the Dolphin VR. Descend via the Frogs 1 arrival, runway 27, Miami altimeter 3003.
Yeah, we got the Frogs 1, runway 27, American 795.
So this is, I guess, a look both ways. Not really a hold short. Hold short's on the next one. Someday I'm going to be able to do this and I'm not going to get nervous. And I'm looking forward to that day. But for now, I'm just going to be nervous.
Central aircraft information, Zulu, Malcolm at Miami, wind 190 at 3, altimeter 3004.
Okay, so we're at 27 right.
Miami approach, good evening. Capital 16, heavy descending via the Frogs 1 arrival, actually of 16,000 feet.
Last aircraft, you said the call sign was Capital?
Yes, sir, Capital 216.
Capital 216, Miami approach, squawk 3607.
3606 on the box.
No, Ripjaw. Second time, Scots.
3607, 3607.
Second, Scots.
3607 for 216.
Number 2, Romeo Foxtrot, radar contacts, altitude passing.
1,700 to Romeo Foxtrot.
Number 2, Romeo Foxtrot, left turn on course approved, resume on navigation.
Left turn, resume on navigation to Romeo Foxtrot.
Waiting.
Capital 216, radar contact 50 miles west of the Dolphin VOR, descend via the Frogs 1 arrival, runway 27, the Miami altimeter 3003.
Continue descend the Frogs 1 arrival, expecting LS 27. We have Zulu on board. Thank you so much.
Oh, okay, Walk Ninja. Okay. Miami approach, November 1976, holding short of runway 27 right, ready for departure.
Number 1976, make right, close traffic, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, the wind 210 at 4.
Cleared for right, closed traffic, runway 27 right, November 1976.
And number
cleared for departure.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27 right.
Cleared for departure, November 1976.
United States 24, descend and maintain 2000.
I forgot the important part.
Down 2,624.
Damn it.
Miami Center, Bravo Charlie, 292 at ramp 220, ready for taxi.
I was so close. See? So upsetting. That's the most important part.
Number 19, correction, number 1337, call me airborne. Bravo Charlie 292, runway 26 right, taxi via Kilo.
26 right, taxi Kilo, Bravo Charlie 292.
I feel I was denied critical, need to know information.
The important part, Scott's, was cleared for takeoff.
Miami approach, Cirrus, November 321, Mike Juliet is at Atlantic Aviation, Kilo Oscar, Papa Foxtrot, negative ATIS requesting taxi for VFR closed traffic.
That is so loud in my ears. So, yeah, I was so worried about...
321, Mike Juliet, Miami approach, hello, runway 27 right, taxi via November, the Opelaka altimeter 3004.
I was so worried about the numbers and the direction.
Taxi via November.
That I didn't
November
say
321, Mike Juliet.
United States 24, turn left heading 090, vector final.
Thank you, brace yourself.
Confirm that was left 090.
624 affirmative, turn left heading 0, let's make it 070.
We've got some very strong headwinds.
Right,
Even DJ.
070, 624.
It is day 3. How you doing, Raven? Okay, so we're just doing pattern work right now. And you know, we only need to be like 1,000 feet.
Number 2, Romeo Foxtrot, leaving Bravo airspace, remain clear with the Miami
above
class
ground
Bravo,
level.
radar services terminated. Squawk and maintain VFR for exchange approved.
So we have a road here that we could use as well. It's pretty close. You can see the road.
Not off the Bravo and Squawk
For VFR flying, this road is very parallel.
Yeah, 624, turn right,
to the runway.
heading 180.
So we can kind of use that.
All right, 180. Right there.
Zach's man.
Negative Ghost Rider, the pattern is full.
No, ma'am, this is not a good idea. Sorry, Goose, but it's time to buzz the tower.
November 1976, midfield downwind, runway 27 right.
Number 1976, runway 27 right, clear for the option.
Runway 27 right, cleared for the option. November 1976. What's up, DJ? I go too fast.
United States 24, 6 miles from Snappy, turn right heading 250, maintain 3,000 till station little, correction, maintain 2,000 till station little blazer, cleared ILS, runway 28 right approach.
All right,
Miami in the
heading
distance.
250 will maintain 2,000 till established 624.
I'm doing good, DJ. Just
624 verify,
stressed.
cleared ILS, runway 28 right approach.
Cleared ILS, 28 right approach, 624.
American 795 to
Raven
send
says tonight was
and
my
maintain
first night
6,000.
doing quality EOD.
Santa maintain 6,000,
I don't know what that
American
means.
795.
Brain hurts from trying to cram so much into it. 27 right is the
Miami departure,
runway.
Bravo Charlie 292 at 26 right, ready for departure.
26
Bravo Charlie
right.
292, you're holding short of an intersection. If you want the full length, you can just make a left turn right there and continue down Kilo.
Nice. Boy, pilot deviation's good, isn't he?
Otherwise, the distance remaining is about 1,000 feet.
A-firm 292 moving up.
Putting it in the vault. I'm locking the vault. It's a vault.
Boy, Comic Crazy's good.
American 795, turn left heading 090, vector final.
He is good.
Left turn 090, American 795.
Saxman, yes. Time for a little drinky poo is right. If we can't see the sweat on stream, you're not stressed. By the way, get your predictions in. I hope you got your predictions in, because we're getting ready to land. I'm going to do this a little bit.
Approach November 1337 is airborne at currently crossing 2,000 feet.
That wasn't Blue Yonder.
Number 1337, Miami approach, squawk 5213, ident.
Couldn't tell if that was Blue Yonder. It sounded like it, but...
American 795, that's going to maintain 3,000.
So yeah, we're going to do this a little
American
bit.
795.
And we'll see when some others get in the air. It's kind of interesting, too. If you look, you can see the other two planes, Hapes and Comic Crazy. You can see them on the map.
Number 1337, thank you for your contact 9 miles southwest of the Tamiami Airport. Say altitude passing.
November 1337 is currently passing 3,000 feet.
1337, roger. Are you going to transition through the class Bravo, or are you going to remain outside?
November 1337, I'm going to remain outside the Bravo.
1337, roger. Okay, resume on navigation, the Miami altimeter 3004.
Is that Blue Yonder?
3004, 1337, thank you.
Crazy Humpy, he is Miami Approach. He is the entire area. He's
Miami Approach.
well qualified.
November 7163 Romeo, Cessna 172, requesting pattern work at Opelika. I'm at the FBO.
Nice.
Number 7163 Romeo, Miami departure. Hello, the Opelika altimeter 3004, runway 27 right, taxi via Bravo, November.
Taxi via Bravo, November.
Listen to
27
this.
Right, 7163 Romeo.
You got Hapes and Comet Crazy. Hapes hasn't done this in a while, and he's just boom right back in. So good. Magical Trevo says, "What are predictions? Can someone help with predictions?"
Yeah, it's 24 Lauderdale 1240 at tree, runway 28 right, clear to land.
28 right, clear to land, 624.
Crazy Humpy says, "I've watched your whole VATSIM journey with him. Makes me want to jump in." Crazy, thank you. I love that. We're a little high. We're 10:30.
Miami Approach, November 321 Mike Juliet is holding short 27 right for closed traffic, VFR.
Number 321 Mike Juliet, make right, close traffic. Runway 27 right, clear for takeoff. Traffic is turning downwind now.
So I am way too far left.
Cleared for takeoff, report midfield.
Earlier I was over that road.
Traffic on downwind. Number 321 Mike Juliet.
Way too far
321
left.
Mike Juliet, verify that's right, close traffic.
Right, close traffic, number 321 Mike Juliet.
You're right, Jake Breaks It. It's you got to look at a lot of stuff. I'm kind of cutting in. I shouldn't. I should just go straight, but I should have been more over this road. It's a little bit far out. November 1976, midfield downwind of runway 27 right.
Number 1976, traffic rolling prior to your arrival. Runway 27 right, clear for the option.
Okay, we'll spot traffic and clear for the option, runway 27 right. We'll let you know when we spot traffic.
You're not ready about how fun this is going to turn into.
Oh God, don't do.
There's 3 of you guys in the past.
I know, this is not good for me. Okay.
It's fine. You're
Okay,
just
I
going to be
see that.
looking at each other the whole time.
That's okay. That's good for me. That's good for me. Traffic in sight, runway 27 right, November 1976, good for the option.
1976, roger, thank you. American 795, turn left heading 360.
Left turn 360, American 795.
I'm also 300
Capital
feet
216,
too high.
descend to maintain 6,000, turn left heading 090, vector final.
I'm too high. Like, I'm so focused on other things.
6,000 at 090, vectors for final, capital 216 heavy.
United States 24, welcome to Fort Lauderdale, left when able. You can join Charlie Tango to the ramp, good day.
Hey, Charlie, taking it to the ramp. See ya.
I can't talk so fast. Scots, listen, I am living proof.
Number 7163 Romeo, would you be ready to go after this next traffic?
If I can do this, you can do this.
A firm.
You've seen the journey.
Roger.
The biggest problem I'm having right now is flying the circuit. I'm like, my altitudes are bad. I'm just not doing great. So we got to focus. Sax man.
American 795, turn left heading 300, join the localizer.
Left turn 300, join the localizer 27, American 795.
So the question is, what kind of planes are Hapes and Comet Crazy flying? Because if they get around this pattern faster than me, at what point am I going to have to start flying like S-curves or 360s? That's going to be probably a thing. In fact, who is this waiting? I see somebody waiting. We'll find out. This is cool, though. You know, the more people that are a part of the stream.
Number 7613 Romeo, runway 27 right, line up and wait. Traffic is on that one.
27 right, line up and wait. So 7163 Romeo.
So the more people that are watching and joining.
Miami Approach, number 321 Mike
cool.
Juliet, midfield for touch and go, runway 27 right.
Sierra's 1 Mike Juliet, extend your downwind, I'll call your base.
Extending downwind.
Extend my downwind, you'll call my base. November 321 Mike Juliet.
American 795, you're 3 miles from Sarko, cleared ILS, runway 27 approach.
Yourself. All right, brace yourself.
Cleared ILS 27, American 795.
Miami departure, Bravo Charlie 292 at 26 right, ready for departure.
Tell him Comet Crazy.
Bravo Charlie 292, fly runway heading, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
I know, Jake. It was a lot.
Runway heading Affirm. BC 292 out.
I'm going to try to tighten up this turn more, make it a 30-degree and climb. Because I'm not doing great pattern work right now. I'm going to try to focus on that.
Cessna 3 Romeo, make right traffic, report midfield downwind on each pass, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Make right traffic, report midfield, clear for takeoff 27 right, 7163 Romeo.
Kill it, Apes. They're so good.
Cirrus 1 Mike Juliet, turn base.
And you'll have to talk them on people. Turn base, November 321 Mike Juliet.
And 321 Mike Juliet, traffic rolling prior to arrival, 172, runway 27 right, clear for the option.
So my speed was too much. We're going to drop that a little bit.
We'll look for traffic. Cleared for the option. November 321 Mike Juliet.
Capital 216, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend again 3000 for 216 heavy.
November 1976, midfield downwind, runway 27 right.
Number 1976, traffic to follow is a Cirrus, an SR22 on a, let's call it a 3-mile final, runway 27 right, clear for the option.
Okay, we'll let you know when we spot the Cirrus. Runway 27 right, cleared for the option, November 1976. Kind of cheating, but runway, it was to follow, traffic to follow. And I'm looking
So that's 521 Miami approach low. Let's try to keep communications nice and sweet. Squawk 3756, nice and short.
Yeah, get him. Where is that Cirrus? I don't see him at all. Let me keep looking. Is that him right there? That might be him down there.
Number 1337, join the left downwind for runway 27 left, correction, 27 left, report midfield.
Should be like right. He's not above me.
November 1337,
there he is. There
join
he is.
27 left downwind.
And verify that's left downwind for 337.
337 left downwind.
November 1976, traffic in sight following number 2, runway 27 right.
3156 for a southbound Phantom.
We got one!
Number 1976, runway 27 right, clear for the option.
Nice, Grizzly Burr. Is it Grizzly Burr?
Capital 216, turn left heading 360.
Love that.
Left heading 360.
Trying to learn. Love this.
American 795, runway 27, clear to land.
Okay, clear to land 27, American
But
795.
man, is it stressful.
Bravo Charlie 232, squawk mode Charlie.
So I spent so much time trying to spot that traffic that, again, I wasn't focused
approach American 506
on
with you on the
but
SNDBR
I did see that plane over here, so that helped. So I need to really...
American 506, Miami approach.
I can see them here.
American 506, squawk 3536.
Squawk 2526.
Yeah, brace yourself. It doesn't
506.
surprise me.
Bravo Charlie 292, radar
Listen
contact.
how
altitude
busy he
passing.
is. Listen how busy he is. It's awesome.
And your mic is broken again. Capital 216, turn left heading 300, join the localizer.
Crazy Humpy, I know. I was looking for a large plane.
For Capital 216 heavy.
7163 Romeo, midfield downwind.
7163 Romeo, runway 27 right, clear for the option. Traffic is a 172 on the upwind.
That is
I'll look for traffic cleared for the option 27 right, 7163 Romeo.
It's so stressful. I love it, though. I do love it. I'm okay so far.
Miami departure, Bravo Charlie 292.
Bravo Charlie 292, say altitude passing.
Altitude passing A firm.
Okay, so now.
Okay, I need you to tell me the altitude you're passing right now, not to
A
repeat what I
firm
just said.
2300, 2300.
Bravo Charlie 292, resume on navigation, maintain VFR.
Grimbaroo, they're just talking over each other, and so you hear that.
Capital 216, looks like you missed the localizer. Turn left heading 250 to rejoin.
Raven.
250 to rejoin. Yes, I have the airfield inside for Capital 216.
Capital 216, roger. Clear visual approach, runway 27.
So here we are,
Clear
and
visual
here's
approach,
somebody
runway
here.
27 for
We got to watch
Capital
them
216.
too.
Thank
Like
you.
we're right behind them in the pattern.
Miami
This is an arena race, by the way. This is not one of the Reno races. It feels like
Southwest 110, clearance on request.
Bruno's it was a heterodyne, Jake?
American 795, Sierra.
Heterodyne?
Yankee, hold short runway 30.
I saw it spelled two different ways last night.
Sierra Yankee, hold short 30, American 795.
Southwest 521, squawk 3756.
Okay.
3756 for Southwest 521.
So we can see the other plane.
November 321 Mike Juliet.
Over there?
Midfield downwind.
And I'm over the road. I'm trying to use this road.
Number 321 Mike Juliet, runway 27 right, clear for the option, except stop and go.
Cleared for the option.
Sorry if I'm not seeing every chat,
runway
everybody.
27 right, 321 Mike Juliet.
November 1976, midfield downwind, runway 27 right.
Number 1976, do you have the Cirrus turning base right now?
I do have the Cirrus turning base right now, yes.
Number 1976, follow the Cirrus, runway 27 right, clear for the option, and say stop and go.
Following the Cirrus, runway 27 right, cleared for the option except for stop and go, November 1976.
Southwest 521 may approach descending by A1.
Baby steps.
Arrival.
I see him right there.
To Florida International Airport.
Right there.
Southwest 521, radar contact 14 miles northwest of the Fort Lauderdale VOR. Descend via the Bahia 1 arrival. Expect runway 28 right, Fort Lauderdale altimeter 3003.
I'm going too fast again. Downwind, you don't need... So I've been dropping my throttle, but I'm dropping it too much.
American 506, your radar contact 7 miles southwest of the Dolphin VOR. Flight present heading, descend and maintain 6,000, expect the Atlas runway 27 approach. Miami altimeter 3004.
Let's look at that map again.
Maintain present
So
heading,
we've got
descend,
two in front of us.
5,000, and we'll expect 27 for approach.
American 506,
Vogon, thanks for
present
the
heading
follow.
and
Welcome.
6,000.
Welcome. Glad you all are here. Hope you all are enjoying this. It's new to me.
Number 1337, multiple traffic. Your first one is off your left wing in about 3 miles. The other one is on the runway. The next one is turning final for runway 27 right. They should be a conflict, just be aware.
November 1337, I have traffic in sight.
Number 1337, thanks. Runway 27 left, clear to land. The Opalaka wind 190 at 4.
November 1337, cleared to land, 27 left, and this is touch and go.
Yeah, Scott, so you don't
Number
get him in VATSIM.
1337, roger. Runway 27 left, clear touch and go.
Miami approach. Can we get an altimeter check at Opalaka?
Number 1976, the Opalaka altimeter 3004.
3004.
Capital 216, runway 27, clear to land.
So I haven't changed my altimeter, Jake.
Runway 27 for Capital 216, thank you.
It's still 3004.
American 795, cross runway 30 at Yankee. On the other side, Yankee November to the ramp cadet.
Listen how
Okay,
busy
cross
he
30
is.
Yankee November to the gate, American 795.
Listen how busy he is. And it is, yes, Grizzly Bear, it is the Honeycomb Yoke and Bravo, and I've had them for over a year now. If they're tough to find, they were tough to find a year ago too.
Number 7163, Romeo, traffic on the upwind at 172, runway 27 right, clear for the option.
Okay, so I can see them on my screen. I can see two in front of me on my screen, and then kind of crazy.
506, descend maintain 3000
on the other side because there's one person down low.
Bravo Charlie 292, turn right on course, please. Right on course.
Isn't that isn't crazy, Scotts? I'm telling you, these controllers, you've got to give them an unbelievable amount of respect. Okay, so as soon as I get over the
Miami
airport,
approach, November 321 Mike
the runway,
Juliet.
as soon as I clear the runway,
midfield,
I turn right. And I'm still going to climb. So I've already got up about
Number
500 feet.
321 Mike Juliet, runway 27 right, clear for the option, except stop and go.
We're going to go on and climb another 500
Clear
feet.
for the option, except stop and go on November 321 Mike Juliet.
And then as soon as I turn downwind over this road, I'm going to drop throttle just a little bit because I do have a tailwind when I turn right.
Number 1337, radar contact loss.
November 1337, just touching down.
I can't imagine, brace yourself.
Oh, I forgot to untrack you, never mind.
Okay, so I got two planes.
Southwest 521, this is going to maintain 2,000.
2 planes. Man, they are really close to each other.
3,000 for Southwest 521.
Woo-wee. 2 planes, but they're real. I mean, I'm far away compared to them. November 1976, midfield downwind, runway 27 right.
Number 1976, runway 27 right, clear for the option, except stop and go.
Runway 27 right, cleared for the option, except for stop and go. November 1976.
Nervous?
Yes.
Time.
No, I've been nervous lots of times.
Yes, nervous. And it's exciting, isn't it? I'm having a blast. I am loving this. It's like the Reno Air Races, but with rules. Kind of. How come you don't need to say which option you're taking? Because he's clearing me for all options, Magical Trevo. He's clearing me for the option, which is 4 options. It's my choice.
Capital 216, welcome to Miami. Where are you parking?
So, Magical Trevo, if I come to a full stop,
Capital
then I need to tell
216
him.
is going to be Sierra Yankee Romeo to the ramp.
If it's a full stop, then I
Sierra,
can.
Yankee, Romeo
I'll need to tell him
for
that.
Capital 216. Heavy, thank you so much.
This time you wouldn't touch
Number
VATSIM with a
1337,
control.
multiple
This time next
traffic
year
on
you're doing
the
it first.
right
Oh, God.
side runway, runway 27 left, clear for the option.
No, I won't be doing a controller stream.
November 1337, cleared for the option, 27 left.
Number 1976, extend your base, I'll call your final.
Extending base, you'll call our final November 1976.
In 1976, you have traffic straight ahead, about same altitude. He's turning base to final at Tetson at 800 feet.
We'll tell you when we have traffic in sight, November 1976. Traffic is in sight, November 1976.
60, join the final for runway 27 right.
November 1976, say again.
Number 1976, make left 360 on the inbound, join the final for runway 27 right.
Left 360 and joining inbound for 26 right, November 1976.
And 1976, verify that's 27 right.
27 right, November 1976. Thank you for the clarification. I thought he said 26 right.
American 506, turn left heading 360.
Turn left heading 360, American 506.
Southwest 521, turn left heading 090.
Not 4. I thought it was only 4, Jake. Sorry, Jake. Leave me alone. No, I'm joking. Everything except the runway. I know. Well, that's okay.
Southwest 521, turn left heading 090.
So it was 27 right. So the same one. I thought he said 26 right, but there isn't a 26 right.
Request taxi.
I thought it was the other one.
7163 Romeo, you can taxi to the ramp straight ahead. Good day.
Straight ahead to the ramp, thank you. 7163 Romeo.
Apes is done. Why the circle? So Scott's, he'll do that if I need to wait for traffic to get out of the way. So basically get traffic instead of me just being right on traffic's rear end. You know, this way it opens up a little bit of space. No, I know, Ripjaw, but for some reason I thought the airport over there was 26 right. And
American 506, you're 6 miles from Sarko, turn left heading 300. Maintain 3000 till station localizer, clear for the ILS, runway 27 right.
So if you are familiar with these airports, it's a little easier doing a new airport. I thought I knew what that runway over there was.
506 verify, that's left turn heading 300.
Oh yeah, turn left heading 300, American 506.
Does this
Miami approach number 321 Mike Juliet, midfield for 27 right?
Should, right? Doesn't that mean it shows
Number
our
321 Mike Juliet, you're following a 172 on short, final over the numbers right now, runway 27 right, clear for the option.
TCAS, yes.
Traffic in sight, cleared for the option. Number 321 Mike Juliet.
I'll say it right.
So that's 521, this is going to maintain 2000.
2000 for Zawa 521.
Who won that one? Walk Ninja GG. Okay.
November 1337 is down to the left hand for 27.
So there was a little
Number
bit there, right?
1337, traffic turning base to final for runway 27 right, runway 27 left, clear for the option.
He extended our base.
1337, clear for the option.
We had to
left.
wait for the left 360.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Jacob, thank you for the 2 months. Appreciate that, Jacob. Rip Justice Pilot Aviation is going to need a lot of water after this. I bet he's been busier. I mean, I'm so impressed. It's amazing. Now try the traffic pattern in the TBM. It would last 10 seconds. I thought it had, I thought it had TCAS if you have a transponder that does altitude. I might be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Habe says no self-turning off
American
battery.
506 looks like you missed the localizer. Do you have the
No
airport
more
inside
radio.
off your 11 to 10 o'clock in 10 miles?
Yeah, that point say
Thanks, Jacob. Appreciate that.
American 506, clear for the visual approach runway 27.
Oh, okay, Walk Ninja.
Clear visual 27, American 506.
I see. Okay. Wow. Okay, I'm still trying to use this road. That wasn't
So
the
that's
best
521, turn right heading 180.
190 for Southwest 521.
Okay, we're a little low. I should be higher here. Okay, so I'm looking now, at this point, pretty clear. We've got one on the runway, and everybody else is over to the right.
Miami departure southwest to 110, Lucas taxi.
Southwest 110, runway 27, taxi via Papa.
Taxi to runway 27 via Papa, southwest to 110.
I have the high ground.
November 1976, midfield downwind, runway 27 right.
Number 1976, sorry, I blocked you. Runway 27 right, clear for the option.
Runway 27 right, cleared for the option, November 1976. What's up, high ground? Have to reload. My settings are wrong. I could see Redbox nameplate and other traffic other than Flink, so I think I had my traffic set up wrong. Okay.
Southwest 521, turn right heading 260, join the localizer.
Yes, Scott. Yes, Scott.
8 right.
That is correct.
Southwest 521.
What's up, high ground?
Joey.
Ripjaw.
Around the gymnasium.
It's crazy. Saxman's just doing airplane sound effects. What's up, Louie? How are you? I cut that too short. My pattern work still sucks, you all.
Southwest 521, you're 10 miles from Snappy, maintain 2000. To establish the localizer, clear for the ILS runway 28 right approach.
Grizzly.
Clear to ILS.
Not as a pilot, no.
28 approach. And you're in the localizer to 28 right for Southwest 521.
My brand new. Ooh, nice high ground. GG, getting a card. You should have multiplayer on.
November 1337 is downwind left hand, 27 left, touch and
Put
go.
it on, Hapes, put it on
Number
group.
1337, runway 27 left, clear touch and go.
Put it on group only.
1337, clear touch and go, 27 left.
Bravo Charlie 292, leaving Bravo airspace, radar services terminated, frequency change approved, squawk VFR, good day.
Nice high ground, that's a good deal.
Turn right, squawking VFR, Bravo Charlie 292.
Good landing. Charlie Mike 7.
Miami
GG.
approach number 321 Mike Juliet is on an extended downwind for runway 27 right.
321 Mike Julie, runway 27 right, clear for the option. Traffic is turning back to final for the parallel runway.
Cleared for the option. Traffic in sight.
Okay, so we've got 2 people. I can see 2 on that screen down there.
American 506, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land 27, American 506.
Boy, I tell you what, I'm glad I did not start doing any IFR stuff. This is stressful enough. I need to just get comfortable with this for a while. Next around the world on VATSIM. Oh, Scots, how cool would that be, right? But, do you know how difficult that would be? You'd have to know all the procedures for every country. Can you imagine how difficult that would be? Like, you'd have to know every procedure, for the most part, in the world. Not everyone, but most. You'd be on Unicom for like 80%. That's true, Walk Ninja.
240 at 3, runway 28 right, clear to land.
That is true, Walk Ninja.
Clear to land runway 28 right for that lane for Southwest 521.
So I keep using this road as my marker for my circuit. For VFR, you should just find actual visual landmarks.
Capital 216 on parking Whiskey 12. Thank you so much for ATC and see you next class.
See you.
East USA, DJ. East USA is the VATSIM server.
Number 1976, runway 27 right, clear for the option. Traffic on the upwind of the NSR-22. Additional traffic on the parallel runway.
Runway 27 right, cleared for the option. We'll let you know when we see the traffic, November 1976. Okay, I see on the runway.
November 1337 is downwind left-hand for 27.
Number 1337, are you able to short approach for 27 left?
And then we see that one.
November 1337, yeah, I can do a short approach for 27 left.
Number 1337, make short approach, runway 27 left, runway 27 left, clear for the option. Traffic on the parallels on downwind turning base.
1337, short for 27 left.
November 1976, traffic is in sight, runway 27 right, cleared for the option.
1976, roger, maintain visual separation with that traffic.
We will maintain visual separation, November 1976.
Miami departure, Southwest 110, ready for departure, runway 27.
Miami departures, good evening, FedEx 5830.
See you, Raleigh Snail.
Requesting IFR 2
We'll be back for the stream in, so say good night, everyone. Good luck with the rest of the flight. Thank you so much, Raleigh Snail.
110, runway 27, line up away.
Thank you.
Line number 8, runway 27, Southwest 110.
FedEx 5830, your claims are request standby. American 506, where are you parking?
We are parking at the D gates, the Delta gates.
American 506, right on Tango, left Yankee, hold short, runway 30.
Right on Tango, left on Yankee, and hold short, American 506.
So when you hear the boom,
Southwest 110 on departure, flighting 250, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
That's when they're pressing their buttons at the same time
Heading
to talk to each other.
clear for takeoff, runway 27, Southwest 110.
Yeah, get your predictions in. I'm just doing lots of landings. You get points for each one.
Miami approach, number 321 Mike Juliet, midfield for 27 right.
Ooh.
Number 321 Mike Juliet, runway 27 right, clear for the option. Traffic to 172 on upwind.
I saw that, Walk Ninja. I saw that. Nice.
Cleared for the option. Traffic in sight, number 321 Mike Juliet.
Nice. Thank you,
What?
Brace yourself.
American 506, cross runway 30 at Yankee November to the ramp.
Oh gosh, this is not very good. Dang, this is not good.
30 at Yankee November to the ramp, American 506.
Number 1337, runway 27 left, clear for the option. Traffic is on downwind for the parallel.
November 1337, cleared for the option 27 left, and this is going to be a full stop.
1337 right.
You mean we're not landing upside down? No.
Miami FedEx 5830, do you require pedicity back?
No. Some people do that.
Negative, and push and starts at your discretion unless you're pushing onto taxiway Alpha.
Good to hear, Grimbaroo.
Copy that. Negative, we're not pushing on the Alpha, we're pushing immediately FedEx 5830.
Right.
So this is the third night we've done this.
Southwest 110, radar contacts, the altitude passing.
And
Now passing 1,200, climb to 5,000 initially, Southwest 110.
Southwest 110, climb and maintain 7,000.
Climb to 7,000.
So we're going to drop
Southwest
throttle
110.
here as we go downwind. We're going to drop throttle a little bit. And then I still am looking at this screen. I can still see two planes flying. So kind of using that a little bit if I'm trying to find something. I see them over there. I can see them right there. Boy, this, you know, I got to say, this is a lot more realistic. I know we fly as groups, but when you just see that plane...
Number 1976, you're following the Cirrus on short final, runway 27 right, clear for the option.
Following the Cirrus on short final, runway 27 right, cleared for the option, November 1976.
Miami approach, number 321 Mike Juliet's going around.
Scott's, it's pilot
321 Mike
deviation.
Juliet, roger. Join the right downwind for 27 right.
Thanks, Comic Crazy. I'm glad you did it.
Join right downwind for 27 right.
Southwest 521, welcome to Fort Lauderdale. Join Charlie Tango to the ramp.
Scott's, he's been helping me the last two nights. And opened up tonight's approach here. He opened this up for us to join.
Southwest 110, clear direct Manatee.
And others are benefiting as well now, obviously. Let's look at this network too.
Direct to Manatee, Southwest 110.
These are the planes. There's a couple over here, and then there's us here.
November 1337 is clear on Yankee 2, looking to get to the FBO ramp.
Number 1337, here comes a funny question. Which one of all of them?
You pick.
November 1337, I'll take the one at the end of 30.
Number 1337, Roger. Taxi via Yankee. Hold short, runway 30.
1337, taxi via Yankee, hold short 30.
Well, hey, he's probably used to it. I mean, he's obviously very good.
Critical. Need to know information.
All right, so we did see that
Southwest 110, climb maintain 14,000.
Climb to 14,000 South.
Putting it in the vault.
Based on my experience watching Sheen in Boston. Oh, really, Hapes? Gosh. Amazing.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm having fun.
I know. I'm having fun too.
Good. We're so impressed with how you are doing.
It's not funny managing 4 guys in the pattern plus a bunch of traffic at other airports. It's not easy at all.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate it. That's awesome. I'm loving it. I'm digging it. I'm going to keep doing it for a bit. I'm going to get better at it.
Yeah, that's fine. Keep going.
Yeah, I just want to keep getting better at it. And, you know, if there's any curveballs, you know. I see, it looks like there's a plane getting ready to hold short. Unless he's parking. Saw him on my map. Oh, crap. Not what
90 approach, number 321 Mike Juliet. Midfield downwind for 27 right.
Number 321 Mike Juliet, send your downwind, I'll call your base.
Stand by downwind, you'll call my base, number 321 Mike Juliet.
You can blame Fliggity for that one.
For me?
Yep.
Blame me.
You were on a line for the runway.
I know. I know. I was too busy looking at that traffic and trying to see where he was.
They're not even a real country anyway.
Who won that? Scott's GG. One off. Hape said signing back in for a second. I saw Houston.
Sarah's 1 Mike Juliet, runway 27 right, clear for the option.
Cleared for the option, 27 right, number 321 Mike Juliet.
Texan 337, cross runway 30, straight ahead to the ramp. Good day.
That's good.
337, cross 30, straight to the ramp. Thank you.
Southwest 110, you're leaving Meyer Space to the south. Miami Center is closed. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Frequency change approved. Thank you for your ATC service. See ya.
So is pilot deviation logging off? Is that what that was? I'm gonna find out. That was another pilot leaving the area. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Don't sink. How do they think I'm gonna sink? We're fine. Go is God. Oh, I see, Plato. Okay.
FedEx 58, 30's ready for taxi from FedEx Alpha.
FedEx 5830, runway 28 right, taxi via Alpha, the velocity altimeter 3003.
Alpha 7 3003, FedEx 5830.
Keep her steady.
I'm trying, but she's fighting me.
I have that video. November 1976, midfield downwind, runway 27 right.
Number 1976, it's send your downwind, I'll call your base.
Extend our downwind, you'll call our base, November 1976. And he's doing that because there's someone on the runway right now. Hapes, I'm struggling with my patterns. Really struggling.
Number 1976, the SR-22 is on upwind, runway 2, turn base, runway 27 right, clear for the option.
Turning base, runway 27 right, cleared for the option. November 1976.
I love how Blue Yonder asks me for an FBO, and Opelika has like 4 of them.
I laughed when that happened. Speaking of, look who it is.
I just looked at the map and I'm just like, FBO, yeah, screw it. And then I realized, oh, wait, there's 4.
There is 4 of them, correct.
He's a troll everywhere, Walk Ninja says.
I mean, that is a purely executive airport, so there's FBOs everywhere on that airport.
Too funny. Blue Yonder, are you done?
Well, for right now, yeah. I figured I'd throw enough chaos into the mix. Then I realized there's like 30 other people throwing chaos into the mix.
There are other people, and the thing is, though, I think you were over on the other runway. Is that right?
Yeah. So I decided to take off from a different runway completely, and then come in and join the pattern from a basically en route.
Okay. Never trust an N1337 call sign. Brace yourself, says. Isn't that numerical for, like, elite?
Yep.
That is right. I'm sure that's never been used on VATSIM. Oh! Charlie Mike gets it right on it. That's the same exact landing I had a minute ago.
Cirrus 1 Mike Julia, runway 27 right, clear for the option.
I love it.
Miami approach, we're going to do a full stop this time.
Cirrus 1 Mike Julia, roger, runway 27 right, clear to land.
Okay.
Clear to land, 27 right. Remember,
so we're going to make this
Juliet.
our last one, and then we're going to pick a different airport in his airspace. I want to just see a different airport and get used to maybe some different sites. So,
you know what you can do, and it's actually very fun.
Okay.
You can do a shoreline transition north to south, and Blue Yonder can explain to you how to look that up on the charts and SkyVector. It's really fun.
Maybe another night.
I mean, it's just a north to south following the shoreline visually.
Okay, so do I have to request doing that?
Yep, just request a VFR shoreline direction of flight, so north or south, and that's it. You'll get instructions and follow the chart.
Okay, November 1976, requesting departure out of the pattern for a north-south shoreline.
Number 1976, which one is it going to be, north or south?
North, please.
Number 1976, roger, radars, correction. Frequency change to advisory is approved. You can join the shoreline northbound at or below 500.
Frequency, actually, Fox, November 1976, say again.
Number 1976, you can join the shoreline northbound at or below 500. And do you have any destination in mind?
No, we'll just go as far as south as we can. Sorry, hold on, I'm thinking.
Plain speech.
No, we'll just go as far south as we can. I don't know what to say.
Number 1976, roger, no worries. Just join the shoreline southbound at or below 500 feet.
Shoreline.
Okay, Blue Yonder was talking too. I don't know.
Today, Junior.
See that you threw me a curveball, and now I don't know how to talk.
3630 holding short, ready.
It's just join the shoreline.
Miami approach, November 321 Mike Juliet, request taxi to Atlantic Aviation.
Listen, I can't hear you over the VATSIM people.
Number 321 Mike Juliet, you can taxi to ramp via November.
I have so many voices in my head.
Taxi via November.
Including myself.
Thanks for your service.
FedEx 5830, the wind 240 at 3, runway 28 right, clear for takeoff.
I shouldn't have done the North Shore thing. I didn't know what it meant. When he said north-south, I thought he meant north to south. Then he said, well, which one?
Right, because you need to let me know where you're going. If you're going southbound, northbound, I just need to know what direction of flight are you taking.
Yeah, I'm going to be going north, so I thought you said north to south.
So this is what you're going to request. You're going to request shoreline northbound. That's all you're going to request.
Okay. November 1976, requesting shoreline northbound.
Roar!
Number 1976, Roger. Remain clear of the Miami class Bravo airspace. Join the shoreline at or below 500 feet.
Okay, join the shoreline at or below 500 feet and avoid the Class Bravo airspace, November 1976. I don't know where that airspace is.
It's pretty easy. I can guide you for it.
Okay.
You can take the, or you can pull up the, what do they call it? The navigraphs? I guess not navigraphs, it's the other one.
The sky vector.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Just visually point towards the water. That's all you're gonna do. Once you're following the shore, just follow the shore all the way to the north. That's all you're gonna do.
So it's okay for me to go right over the, like right the direction I'm going right now?
Yep. Straight to the water. You're gonna head straight for the water. Yep.
Okay.
It's a shoreline transition. You're just gonna literally follow the whole shoreline through the north. Once you get near Fort Lauderdale Airport, I'll give you some instructions, and that's it.
Man, why can't I follow simple instructions?
Also, the instruction was to be at or below 500.
I'm trying. I'm descending 1,400 feet a minute.
There you go.
I'm trying. I was 2,300. I'm now 11. I mean, I've got no throttle.
Departures FedEx 30 through 4,000.
FedEx 5830 Miami departure radar contact. Climb and maintain 16,000.
Climb and maintain 16,000 and FedEx 5830.
All right, now everybody, get crash position.
Okay, we're under 5.
So level out at about 500 feet there.
What's that?
So just level out at about 500 feet
Okay.
and pretty much just follow the shoreline until he gives you more directions.
Okay.
Okay, so here's an instruction you're probably gonna hear from me, and I wanted you to prepare for it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you how to cross the Fort Lauderdale.
Hold on. Sorry, I couldn't hear it over Shawnee's sound effect. Try again.
So I'm gonna tell you an instruction on how to cross the Fort Lauderdale International Airport, because the Fort Lauderdale Airport is a Class Charlie airspace, right?
Okay.
So you'll probably hear something along the lines of number 1976, cross the Fort Lauderdale International Airport over the numbers of runway 28 left, right? And what I'm telling you is literally that. Just look at the airport. You're gonna look at the number for that on the runway that's marked 28 left. And you're gonna pass your plane right on top of that.
Okay.
So that's something that I might tell you. The other thing I can tell you is just continue the shoreline northbound. I might not tell you anything. It all depends on the traffic.
Okay. Oh, Scotts, I'm beyond stressed. I'm stressed because
you're doing just fine.
Because I was doing great. I was doing great, and then I didn't know how to talk. DJ Foot says, I just joined the server, and the sound scared of voices was so sudden. Scared the hell out of me first time joining.
Number 1976, cleared through the Fort Lauderdale Class Charlie airspace. Continue up the shoreline at or below 500.
November 1976, crossing over to Class Charlie airspace, Florida International. Continue north to the shoreline. Is that right?
That was almost right. Yep.
Almost right.
But it was like the only thing that you missed was cleared through the Fort Lauderdale airspace.
Dude, are you fucking this
Yeah, you,
up?
like I didn't even need the letter. I just need to know that you're going just through the airspace.
See, it's those little words. We talked about that earlier when you said join last time and now through. I don't focus on the little words, but apparently they're important.
They are very important.
I feel I was
In here, the little words have more importance than the big words.
Keith Leviathan, thank you, Keith Leviathan.
Information.
FedEx 5830, you're climbing out of my airspace. Miami Center is closed. You can change approved. Take care.
Yeah,
Keith. And, thanks for your service this evening. See you next time, FedEx 5830.
And thank you, E-Rock and Shawnee. I appreciate you all. So far, I'm happy with the performance, other than the one thing that I just could not figure out. I think it's because I just don't understand. When he said north to south, I thought it was a north to south, and then I got really flustered and didn't know where to go from there. So it's me not understanding what I hear in order to repeat back. And I'm now over 500 feet.
Also, Blue Yonder, I'm streaming on Discord so you can see what my scope
Fun
looks
flying
like,
the patterns with you
later,
tonight.
Flaggity,
Thank you, Redbox, for the 11 months, and fun flying with you as well, Redbox. Were you there, Redbox? I didn't see you in there. Unless you were doing it not on VATSIM, you're around us. Altitude, Captain. I know, I'm trying. Now, what were you saying? Pilot deviation to Blue Yonder?
That this is for Blue Yonder because
Okay.
you're flying. I'm just streaming.
Miami approach November 4319 Lima at flight level 190, descending to 5,000.
Scott's, no, it does not require a subscription. It's free.
Number 4319 Lima, Miami approach, squawk 3701.
Oh, was Redbox
3701,
the
19
SR-22? Oh.
It was funny you were talking about, this isn't a race, these aren't Reno airplanes, and I'm flying a Reno airplane.
Number 4319 Lima, radar contact 39 miles west of the Dolphin VOR. Cross Weaver at 14,000, the Miami altimeter 3004.
Roger that, cross Weaver at 14,000 for 19 Lima.
I told you this was really nice, going just up the shoreline, watching the views.
Oh, I love this stuff. Yeah, no doubt
And
about
actually,
it.
this is a published procedure that you're flying. This is actually on the charts.
Wow. Okay. I'm at 250, so I'm gonna get up a little bit. Yeah, the test is easy, Jake. If I can pass it, you all can pass it. You had to extend your downwind a couple times because my 172 was slow. It's okay. It's nice to have a little variety. Boomer says you ought to try ATC in real life. It's even more stressful. I'm sure it is. It's a government job with a lot of restrictions and regulations. Scott's, it's awesome, isn't it? It's really good.
And Hapes, yes, Pompano is inside Miami approach airspace.
It's really cool, Scott's. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. It's very stressful, but I'm okay making mistakes.
Number 4319 Lima, expect the visual approach
As long
runway
as we learn
26
from
left.
it. I gotta learn from it. It's,
Visual 26 left for 19 Lima.
it's just when I hear something new, I don't know how to reply to it, and I have to learn. Jupiter, you want some Jupiter Donuts, Wormhole? So Hapes is going to do a flight from Opelika to Pompano. Oh yeah, I agree,
Miami
Comic
approach,
Crazy.
7163 Romeo requesting taxi for VFR departure to the east for shoreline north.
Wow, listen to Hapes. Makes that so easy to understand.
Number 7163 Romeo, runway 27 right, taxi via Bravo, November.
27 right via Bravo, November. Or, I'm sorry, is it? Yeah, Bravo, November, 7163 Romeo.
TBM 19 Lima, turn right heading 0, correction, yeah, 080, vector to final approach course, descend and maintain 1000.
Turn right heading 080, descend to 11,000, vectors final approach.
So we're coming up on Fort Lauderdale around now. This is default, Crimbaroo. This is all the photorealistic area. Yeah.
I think you passed Fort Lauderdale and you're coming up on Fort Lauderdale exec now.
Oh, I was waiting for info.
No, he already gave you that. That was the your pass to the Class C, right?
No, he was telling me what he was going to say. He said, I'm going to say this later.
I feel I was denied.
He already cleared you.
Critical. Need to know information.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you anything else. At this point, you're on your own.
I'm sorry. I thought you said that you were going to tell me later.
Yeah, I told you to prepare for that instruction in case I needed to actually do it, but I didn't need it.
Okay. Well, okay, let me see here. Let me see, how would I do this?
So, what are your intentions? What are you trying to do?
So I was going to say Miami approach, November 1976, requesting pattern entry to KFXE or Fort Lauderdale Executive.
Yeah, that was just fine.
Would that work? Okay. Okay. So now I'm gonna have to kind of come back because I've got to pull up the charts. So we'll just say that real quick. Miami approach, November 1976, requesting pattern entry to Fort Lauderdale Executive.
Number 1976 Miami approach, join the left downwind for runway 9 or report midfield.
November 1976, left downwind, runway 9er, report midfield downwind.
Miami approach, November 7160 Romeo, holding short runway 27 right.
I'm going to pull up the chart.
Number 7163 Romeo, make right downwind departure, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, Opalaca 11904.
27 right departure, make right pattern departure, 7160 Romeo, cleared for takeoff, 7160 Romeo.
We got to focus, you all. We have got to stay focused.
Miami approach 19 Lima. Could we get that runway once again?
Yes, Walk Ninja.
TBM 19 Lima is going to be the visual, 26 left.
Roger, visual 26 left.
Okay, a second. No, Keith, you saw nothing. My gosh, that was awful. He said runway 9er. So I'm going to pull up the chart. So runway 9er is all the way around, and it's going to be left pattern. So I've got to circle all the way around and come in and then turn left. So we're going to go on and do that now. Now I have a little bit better understanding of what we're doing. Gosh, that was scary. Since it is runway 9er, the heading on that is 091. So I am going to also plug that in.
TBM 19 Lima, turn right heading 090.
Turn right heading 090, 19 Lima.
091. Get this lined up so I've got some helpful information.
Number 1976, canceled pattern instructions, join the right base for runway 27. My apologies.
November 1976, right base, runway 27.
We got one!
Keith, thanks for the follow. So it's runway 27, which is heading 271.
TBM 19 Lima, this is going to maintain 8,000.
But you're going to join right at base.
This is to maintain 8,000, 19 Lima.
Hold on, sorry, Blue Yonder, I cannot hear you. The VATSIM voices are so much louder in my ears. I don't really know how to change that. So what were you saying, Blue Yonder?
So it's almost like a straight in, except you're joining it at base instead of straight into the runway.
Okay. So he did say right base. That's true, I understand. Yes, that makes sense. We can see the runway. It's right there. Man, I'm just all clenched up.
Just relax. Just breathe. You're doing just fine.
27. Okay. Wormhole. For a long time. Good old creep show sound effect. No one does that one.
Number 1976, runway 27, clear for the option.
Runway 27 cleared for the option, November 1976.
Approach 19 Lima confirming information alpha is still current.
Correction, TBM 19 Lima, information alpha just became current with variable at file number 3003.
Roger that, information alpha on board 19 Lima.
One early, but do you have the airport inside of your left wing in about 3 miles?
Affirmative, we have the airport in sight.
TBM 1 early, my thanks. Clear visual approach, runway 26 left.
Roger that, clear visual approach 26 left, 1 Lima.
Jake, it's up to you. It's your sound effect. This has been a long flight when you get down to it. It's very tense the entire time. But we're, you know, the more we do it, the better we get.
You know what's the funny thing? Miami approach airspace has like 5 or 6 airports in a chain, so you can go one by one, do a couple laps, get out, go to the next one, do a couple laps, get out, go to the next one. They're like all going down the coast.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Blue Yonder, for the 75. Walk Ninja, you tell him. But I know what he was saying. I heard what he said. 5 airports like a chain. You can go from one to the next, to the next, to the next. I heard it. Thank you, Blue Yonder.
It was good.
Perfect timing on that one.
Yeah, Redbox. Can't believe how many audio stores you have active while trying to do VATSIM. Buffalo, I'm not thinking clearly. It's my fault. All right, so we were doing right traffic pattern from 27.
Do a few patterns here and then go and do the cross-country back to the other.
Go do the cross-country what?
Oh, fly back to the other airport.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we might. And you're still looking at chat. I know. Well, listen. We've said if we were going to do this on stream, we had to be ready to not just learn how to do VATSIM, but we were going to have to learn how to do VATSIM and stream at the same time. Like, that's not going to change. If you talk while a sound effect is playing, does it go out over VATSIM? No. No, the only thing that's going out is my microphone. Oh my gosh. What do you mean, Grimbaroo? November 1976, midfield downwind, runway 27.
Number 1976, runway 27, clear for the option.
Runway 27 cleared for the option, November 1976. I haven't said Foxtrot Lima once.
The wind is calm.
Wait. What'd he say? Was he talking to me?
The wind is calm.
The wind is calm, thank you. You may have mentioned this already on your Yoku using the white button to push to talk. Yes, my left index finger is what's doing it, Oreo. Yes, I'm just using my left index finger. It's easier. Because normally that is it's the smart cam button.
TBM 19 Lima, runway 26 left. Clear to land, Miami wind variable at 5.
And since I don't use the smart cam very often,
26 left, clear land 1
I'll just use that left index finger.
Actually, on the real plane, that's where the push to talk is, so you're using the real thing.
Really?
Yep, it's either on the front of the yoke or on the back, at the back part, so it depends on the plane.
Cool. That seemed to be the easiest button to access and not change my flying.
500.
You know, this is a photorealistic area. I got to be mindful of just the computer in general. The more we do these, the longer my CPU starts to die. But so far, it's hanging in there. Ripjaw says, what mic and headset are you rocking? So the mic I'm using, if you do ! Explain specs, there it is, Wormhole, thank you. You can see them specifically, but the microphone is the HEIL PR40, I think. Man, that wind is really pushing me. GG Wormhole. And the headphones are headphones I've had for years. They are the Bose QC15s. They've replaced those with new models. They're noise canceling, but they're not wireless. I like wired because there's no delay with my microphone. I've tried to use wireless headphones, and when I talk, there's just a slight latency for Bluetooth, and it messes with my brain, so I start to slur my speech.
Yeah, Bluetooth is bad for that. I've got wireless headphones that are like analog wireless, so there's a little bit of latency, but it's not much.
Yeah, on my gaming rig, I have an Arctic 7 headset, which is wireless, but it uses a USB connection to the computer, which eliminates all the latency.
Gotcha. Redbox says, didn't request a long landing. Yeah, my pattern was pretty bad again. Pattern, you know, it's going to be a while before my pattern is really good.
For your Florida flying, all the airports inside Miami Approach Airspace have an east to west road that will be parallel to the airport.
Well, I mean, I see this one here, but I don't know if that's the one. It looks like it might be.
Mm-hmm. So if you fly over that road, you're flying a perfect pattern.
Okay. Wired is always a better option for audio data. Yes, Walk Ninja. Joshua Casey says, ooh, you can hear yourself when you talk. I don't understand how people like that. I hate it. No, I can. Yeah, Joshua Casey, I have to hear myself because it tells me if I... Oh, hold on. November 1976, midfield downwind, runway 27.
Number 1976, runway 27, cleared for the option.
Runway 27, cleared for the option, November 1976. I have to, Joshua Casey, because if I can't hear myself, there's a good chance I could yell and distort or not talk loud enough. At least with this, I'm getting an immediate level in my ear of what I'm doing in real time. Add the pattern to the airport and little nav map so you can see how... Oh, that's interesting, Redbox. I didn't know you could do that. Have you thought about getting the Astro A40 Tournament Ready Edition with the TR mix amp? I don't know what that is, Ripjaw. I just don't know what that is. I went up too high. I went up 150 feet too high. We're going to cut throttle
like
a little bit.
Every single time.
Really?
But yeah.
So Comic Crazy, the option, when you're cleared for the option, it's basically he's telling you you can do whatever you want for your landing. You can stop and go, touch and go. You can full stop or low approach. So he's telling us it's our choice.
Miami Approach 7163 Romeo requesting touch and go at Pompano Beach, Kilo Papa Mike Papa.
Nice, Hapes.
Putting it in the vault. I'm locking the vault. It's a vault.
Right click on the airport on the map and choose add traffic pattern. Okay.
November 7163 Romeo.
Nice.
The Pompano Altimeter 3002, the wind 2003.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Join
That's awesome.
the left base for runway 28, reported on final.
Left base for runway 28, report on final. 7160 Romeo.
Well done, Hapes. Man. Don't you
also,
love this?
Apes is getting a number to call.
Oh, is he?
He violated Class Charlie airspace without requesting clearance.
That's, I mean, without...
Number 4319 Lima, join Kilo to the rim. You can cross runway 26 right.
Tell him Wormhole. Not how you do it. I don't, it's so confusing. I need to learn more about the airspaces.
So, Charlies and Bravos, you do need clearance to go into them or through them,
and
or even out of them.
What's the best way while you're flying to know where those are?
There's
them on the map.
Yeah, just
what's that?
On the G1000, you can actually pull up airspaces, if I'm not mistaken.
We got one!
Yeah, I'm not sure if you can on the one in Microsoft Flight Sim, but the NXI one you can.
Mexican Fat Gamer, thanks for the follow.
Nice name.
Redbox says yes, it's in the G1000. So maybe when I land, we'll see how to pull that up. You listen, Hapes reinstalled Flight Sim today and is doing VATSIM work like he's been playing for the last year. I think he's doing awesome.
I'm curious how long.
Miami approach 19 Lima. We're going to get configured for a quick turnover here. Will I have you online for departure?
Maybe. Who knows?
Hour 49.
Maybe, who knows? Can you just reply with that?
Of course I did.
Maybe.
It adds to the suspense.
What was the question?
If I'm gonna stay on for a turnaround from him.
Oh, okay. That's funny.
You ready for my VATSIM stats? Also, you're clear for the option.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, clear. Okay, thank you. Cleared for the option. Thank you.
You're ready for my VATSIM stats?
I am ready for your VATSIM stats.
Okay. As a pilot, I have 1,061 hours.
Okay.
As a controller, I have 1,346 hours.
Okay. 1,346 hours.
As an observer, I have 61 hours.
Okay. So
And
usually
the
active.
the first time, let me see if I can see when my first time on VATSIM was. I don't even remember that.
John, it's about 2,900. No, 2,390. Okay, I think this intersection is our VFR point because we've the more we would do this, the more we would start to understand that this intersection is where we would kind of line up with the runway. You can see that it's almost right on it. So you watch when we turn over this.
And that, my friend, is I-95.
I-95, okay. So you have to cut it a little bit short, but yeah.
I've been on VATSIM since 2017.
Might have been a little harsh, Grimbaroo. That was a little bit harsh on that bank angle. Okay.
All right, now everybody get crash position.
7163 Romeo, turning final for Pompano Beach, runway 28.
Number 7163, remember, runway 28, clear for the option.
Cleared for the option, runway 28, 7163 Romeo.
Okay, so I think here. Miami approach, November 1976, requesting VFR out of Fort Lauderdale Executive to Opelika.
Number 1976, join the right downwind for runway 27, then join the shoreline southbound at or below 500.
Right downwind, 27 right. We'll join the South Shore, November 1976. I missed something. There's something I missed.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay.
You're just turning the wrong way.
I'm turning the wrong way. You said south.
Yeah, but I did mean...
right.
You said right downwind. I was thinking right downwind when I got to the other airport.
I'm going left.
Thank you.
Right downwind on this one.
Right downwind on
the shoreline.
this airport. Yes, John. Yes. So right downwind here from 27 right. But that's just 27, right? It's just 27. Didn't you say 27 right?
If I did.
Right downwind for 27.
Okay, sorry. I thought it was right downwind for 27 right. Listen. I'm definitely taking the blame on it. So at this point, now I'm kind of doing the pattern again, but I should have almost, well, I guess I could do it then. I could have done it from here and just gone straight to the shore, but I got to get underneath 500 feet. Wait, was that part of the instruction? Stay under 500?
7163 Romeo requesting VFR departure to the south from Pompano Beach.
Number 7163 Romeo, join the right downwind for runway 28, then join the shoreline southbound.
No, you can say right, John, in regards to
28,
directions.
Then shoreline south, 7160 Romeo.
But if you want to say yes, you say affirmative.
Right, so in ATC world, right means direction. It doesn't mean affirmative. If you need to confirm something, it's affirmative or negative.
John says it was a joke. John, this is no joking matter. We're trying to be serious.
Virtual lives are at play here. Okay?
Virtual lives are at play.
Not a game. Not a game. Not a game.
Hold on. Let's do... Heading needs to be 96.
Also, at this point, your downwind doesn't have to be perfect. You're just shooting for the shoreline.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get some autopilot set up, and I'm not doing a good job of it. No, stop. What are you doing? 88. What heading? Yes. Why are you trying to turn? Oh, because I'm on VR. Yes. Sorry, I'm spending all this time trying to get my autopilot and struggling. Okay, there it goes. At or below. It's at 6. I've got it set for 5. I think it's going now. Man, what an awesome, awesome time though. I'm just loving this. We've wanted to do this for a while and it's happening. And thank goodness we're doing it with pilot deviation, because it might not have been as forgiving.
To be fair, you haven't done anything wrong.
The only one was the on the way to the shore originally. I just didn't know what to say.
Yeah, that's something to get used to. It's mostly just making sure people know where you're going. You don't have to worry about getting the exact wording right. So.
Redbox says, ready to do it in your A320 now? No, but you know, that will be something we will obviously do. We'll definitely make it happen. But we're so I am doing, I don't know if you all saw this. I'll show you. Oh dear. So this is that Wings Boston Virtual ARTCC. I am going to start doing this a little bit on my own, maybe. I don't know if this is something. What do you all recommend? Do you think this is something I should do on stream?
No, I definitely suggest you do that on your own.
Do it on your own. Okay. So I'm going to do this on my own.
You need to focus on that because there's a lot of stuff.
There's a lot of stuff. Okay. So I want to do that where I can learn. I think that will help, right? Comic Crazy says, what is this? Comic Crazy, let me link it. It's a program that is free. My understanding is it's free. It's through the Boston ATC, and they have a whole thing that eases you through VATSIM, and you have to take a quick test, like a VATSIM test type thing, and then you apply, and then I mean it was in quick. I mean I made it pretty quick. And then looks like they have kind of a program like you do the first flight. And they explain all of it, and they just ease you through VFR, and then you get up to IFR. And so I think that's something I'm going to do on my own. It'll be good. It'll be good. Hapes did it. What's that?
Take a look to your left.
Take a look to my left?
Yeah.
Oh, wrong way. Okay. What am I looking at?
You don't have a plane to your left?
I don't have a plane to my left.
Yeah, there he is. Just off on the horizon.
Oh, there is a plane to my left. Who's that? Is that Hapes?
That is Hape.
Oh, Hapes. Look at you over there. Hape says, I've been trying to see Flig, but I can't. If you put it on group, I'm right behind you to the right, Hapes.
We should still see you on VATSIM. You might just be too small for him to see.
I had my flaps. What a shame. Well, and here's the thing. Hapes, am I on your screen? And I don't know what plane you're flying. Oh, are you still the SR-22? No, that was Redbox. I don't know if you see me on your screen. Boy, we're almost met. You're still a 172. So I'm not on Hapes' screen. What could be causing that? It's got to be that multiplayer setting, right?
Laps. I mean, VATSIM will inject the traffic on your sim and his sim, so I don't know, maybe he has a conflict.
My computer's starting to die. Okay. Are all your lights on? Well, it's a good question. My landing light and strobe light are on, and those are the wrong ones.
Oh, I was going to talk to you about that, yeah. On the ground, the beacon should be on once you have gonna start the propeller.
Yes. Yes.
The nav lights as well.
I do that in the 320. I just didn't do it in this plane. What's up, Storm?
Your strobe lights need to be on for as long as you're airborne.
Okay. So the only ones that aren't are landing and taxi.
Correct.
Yeah, in the 320 I always do that, but for some reason I just didn't even consider it. I guess because it's during the day and I don't always think about my lights. Hape says traffic in sight.
There you go.
Really? So wait, when I turned those on, did I appear on your screen, Hapes? Like your, this screen here? It wouldn't be attached to lights, would it?
No, it was probably something on his end.
Just might have found you. Okay. I just didn't know if you saw me on this. How them bench scores, how much percentage you're using from your CPU and GPU? Well, I'll pull them up, but usually, yeah. Usually my CPU starts to be really low, or it's actually getting overworked. That's fine. That's nothing.
Hey, while you do that, situational awareness. How far are you from the airport you're landing at?
Well, it looks like,
Miami approach, November 4319 Lima, request IFR clearance to Bahama International.
Hold on. 12 nautical miles.
Number 4319 Lima. To confirm, you're going to Freeport, not Nassau?
Correct, Freeport.
Roger, on request, stand by.
It says 12.2, no wait, 12.1 nautical miles. Logan update, same boss, death counter, 705. I told him we'd be back at 2. Here we go. Here's our numbers, Ripjaw. GPU temperature, 68 degrees. That's nice. GPU usage, 73%, 68%, which is pretty good. Usually it's like 30 or 40. CPU temperature, 73, 72. CPU usage, 47 to 58. Now, don't be concerned with
Number 4319 Lima, clear to the Freeport Airport. Miami 8 departure, Freeport transition.
32
Dennis
gigs.
Fall.
I have 32
On departure,
gigs.
climb maintain 5,000, expect 17,000.
The frames
10
are
minutes
40.
after, squawk 3602.
The issue is when I try to do something else on my computer, it freaks out. Hey, Moose, what's up?
We're
Moose,
at depart
it's going
via
well.
the Miami 8, in the Freeport, via the Freeport, and then is filed. Initial departure 5,000. Expect 7,000. 10 minutes after departure. Squawk 3603 for 19 Lima.
And 19 Lima, the squawk is 3602. It's going to be the Miami 8 departure, Freeport transition.
Roger that. Miami 8 departure, Freeport transition, and verifying squawk is 3603.
Yeah, Moose.
3602.
We're doing better.
02.
Tonight's the first night we've been on VATSIM the whole time. Now,
TBM 19 Lima, read back correct.
Pilot deviation is we're in his airspace, so we are using a familiar voice, but I am okay with that. I think that's a great way to ease into it.
7163 Romeo requesting full stop landing at Opelika.
Number 7163 Romeo Opelika, altimeter 3003. Join the right base for runway 27 right.
Right base 27 right, 7163 Romeo.
Miami approach, November 1976, requesting full stop at Opelika.
Number 1976 Miami approach, the Opelika altimeter 3003. Make a right 360, then join the right base for runway 27 right.
Right 360, then right base, runway 27 right, November 1976. So he wants me to get out of Hapes' way by doing this 360. Well, it just feels more, you know, I know we usually do a group of like 20 people, which is awesome. But even seeing Hapes out there as just one person, it feels like he's more real. Which I know it's a weird concept. But Pilot Deviation is trying to get me completely separated from Hapes.
It's just the rules of engagement.
We'll avoid that building. And so now we've given Hapes that space.
And number 1976 traffic to follow is a 172 off your 2 o'clock at about 2 bounds.
November 1976, we'll let you know we have traffic in sight. Said it was a 172 about 2 o'clock. I'm looking. I still don't see him. I know he's somewhere over here. I need my binoculars. Where is he? I do not see him.
And so sets 3 Romeo to confirm this is full stop.
Affirmative, full stop.
Says on sits 3 Romeo, runway 27 right, clear to land to wind 190 at 4.
Clear to land 27 right, 7163 Romeo.
He should be like, is that, I can't tell if those lights are him.
Yeah, that flashing, that's him for sure.
So that red light was just really hard to see. Okay.
Number 1976, you're number 2 behind the Cessna, runway 27 right, clear to land.
Runway 27 right, cleared to land. We're number 2 behind the Cessna, November 1976.
So the traffic was information. All you needed to say was number 2.
I didn't have to say Cessna.
Nope. Number 2. Just so you know the order you're landing in.
Okay. When is the next field trip plan, Ripjaw says. I don't know. Right now I'm just trying to learn how to talk, Ripjaw. You know, I'm just trying to get to where I I mean, obviously I want to do a trip. The only issue is, you know, on VATSIM, it's not often that there's someone everywhere that you want to go on a trip to. So if you can find an airspace that's large enough, or an approach that's large enough, it probably helps. So we'll have to look tomorrow. Logan update. He did it. Oh my gosh. I wanted to rate him. Boo. Oh, how happy was he? That is awesome. He's gonna have to put a clip in here. We'll land, and then maybe we'll watch the clip. For those that don't know.
1976 reduced to final approach speed.
Reducing approach speed, November 1976.
So at this point, you need to slow down to about the speed you'll be landing at, so about 80 to 60 knots.
Yeah. He's literally speechless.
Pretty low to land this thing.
Is that difficult, Ted?
Sure, it's difficult. Coming in low is part of every textbook approach. It's just something you have to do.
He did it. That's
when you
awesome.
land.
Huh?
Okay, we're gonna watch that when we land, or after we park and turn it off bittersweet. Yeah, that's our runway. Ripjaw, he was playing Elden Ring and he was fighting the hardest boss in the game. The hardest boss apparently that From Software has ever made. Took him probably about, I don't know, 14 hours. Don't you do it. Okay, that was me hitting other tabs. Alright, so we were cleared to land. I mean, I'll just do this anyway.
Miami approach November 4319 Lima. Ready for taxi over at Signature. We have information Alpha on board.
Watch your ears.
TBM 19 Lima, runway 26 left. Taxi via Kilo, hold short 26 right.
Are you a real pilot, Chris Boy says?
26
No.
left. Taxi via Kilo. Hold short 26 right. 19 Lima.
No, just playing some flight sim. This is my very first flight sim.
Lima, are you able to take 26 left from the Lima 10 intersection? Distance remaining should be 8,600 feet.
Affirmative. We can take the intersection for 26 left.
TBM 19 Lima, thank you. Runway 26 left at Lima 10. Taxi via Kilo. Lima 10, hold short, runway 26 right.
Roger that. Taxi via Kilo. 26 left at Lima 10. Hold short 26 right. 19 Lima.
Can't tell what
Cessna 63 Romeo, you can taxi to ramp straight ahead, or if you need to take a November, that's also approved. Have a good day.
Taxi straight ahead to ramp 7160 Romeo. Thank you for your service.
There's no vibration, Ripjaw. No force feedback. It's just got kind of a spring to give it some tension. GG Jonathan McLean.
We're gonna have to come in pretty low to land this thing.
Is that difficult, Ted?
Sure, it's difficult. Coming in low is part of every textbook approach. It's just something you have to do when you land.
Huh?
Number 1976, glad to see that you made it safely on the ground. You can taxi the ramp via November Bravo. Have a good day.
November Bravo, November 1976. Thank you very much.
Hi.
Logan, we're going to watch the clip here in a second. I'm going to get to my parking space. And we're going to watch your clip. But give me, I gotta find out where we're going real quick. It was November Bravo. Where are we? Why are we not appearing on this? That's because it's not the same chart. That's why we're not appearing. Give me a second. You're shaking. I can't wait. I'm so excited. This has been a stressful night for me too. but yours was more difficult.
Potential Locker Miami Approach will be closing in 10 minutes.
Nice. November Bravo. Okay, so we're going to turn left here. Compress the crap out of that browser. I'll just turn the volume down. I'll just turn the volume down on the tab. Phoenix fell. So November Bravo, we're going to take this all the way. Hape says, Logan Delaney asked my kid if he had beat that boss, and he was like, oh yeah, twice. Once at level 60. I was like, oh, come on. So we can go on and turn landing lights. No, I guess taxi lights on.
Also, you can turn the strobe off.
You can turn the strobe off? Okay, so strobe's only for when you're in the air.
Yes.
Landing and strobe only for when in air. Got it.
So the landing, you turn them on once you enter the runway.
Correct. You biffed your lights on this flight? Yeah, me too, Hapes. There's so many things to think about. He said November Bravo, so I'm taking this to here, and here's Bravo, so I'm just going around. You need to concentrate on checklists? Shoot. I didn't use a checklist once tonight. In this plane, I'm so used to that 320 where there's like 80 steps, and this plane is like 3. Hey, avionics, battery, engine. Push back.
We got one!
Siren Hearer. Thanks for the follow.
TBM 1 on Lima, cross runway 2 sits right at Lima 10.
How many times did Logan die before winning? Well, Bittersweet, that's the entire game so far. He probably died.
I say again for TBM 19 Lima.
Yeah, almost 400.
TBM 19 Lima, you can cross runway 2 sits right at Lima 10.
Roger that, cross 26 right at Lima 10, 19 Lima.
And my PC in this photorealistic area after flying that long was definitely starting to die, so it wouldn't surprise me if I turn this thing off and I get a CTD. Siren here says, I'm pretty nervous about using VATSIM, but I got to try it soon. Well, Siren here, I was the same way and still am. I'm still very nervous about it, and I'll be just as nervous about it tomorrow. Now, I feel much better tonight, but I still feel like I don't even know where to start sometimes. But tonight was... Every night has gotten better. Right, Pilot Deviation?
I mean, for me, it's been fun.
Yeah.
I don't know about you.
Yeah. And anyone else said something? I'm not calmed down yet. Yeah, I'm hoping that by people watching me learn this and go through this journey, oh, come on. I'm hoping that they're more inclined to try it, and maybe they learned a little bit on helping their process. Yeah, we're very lucky.
Number 439, correction, 4319 Lima. On departure flight heading 270, runway 2 sits left, clear for takeoff.
We should have put those flaps up when we landed, too.
On departure flight 270, clear for takeoff, 19 Lima.
If you mark it in your flight plan that you're a newbie, they'll definitely take it easy on you. And I have, yeah, but Pilot Deviation knew. At some point, we're going to have to use, last night we used a different controller. But having someone like Pilot Deviation be able to help is awesome. So let me turn this off. And there it is. That was an 1.5-hour flight. That was an 1.5 hours of pattern work. Learning, one airport to the next. Tweak says, I just got filled with info right now. What are you talking? Oh, you're talking on your Discord. Yeah, on your Discord. Keith, yes, thank you, Keith, as well for saying that. I said, just followed myself. I'm thinking this is a great community of folks. Everyone here is super, super helpful, Keith. It's really amazing. Everyone that's here, they're always supportive and helping, and you can always ask questions, and they're never going to make you feel bad for not knowing something, because most of the time I'm not going to know it. I had never played a flight sim until this one came out a year and a half ago, and I've been doing a little bit of everything. We've been doing a lot of airline flights. We finally felt comfortable with airlines, and then we were like, okay, what if we actually tried to talk to real people? And it is a game changer. Some people might think it's too serious or it's too much, but it's just different. Like, you don't have to fly like this. You can fly, I mean, you can fly through the Grand Canyon if you want, do your own thing. It doesn't matter. You can fly upside down, right? But you can do this as well. It's just another avenue for you to take to create some variety, you know? Let's see. I'm going to go back to main menu. I'm going to pull up, for those that don't know, Logan, watching Fliggity Sweat is entertaining AF. Feel like you're concerned about keeping up with chat while doing VATSIM has been proven mostly false, right? Yeah, you're right. It's not. It's easy. I just have to do the issue is sound effects. At times, even though they're a little low, the problem was, like, even in Discord, it might be tough to have Discord. If I can get my audio pumped through Discord, and I don't know how, if I could get that working, then it would probably be easier, because Discord doesn't know when I'm hearing things. So if I can get that going, it'll probably help. Yeah, Habes, I mean, most of the time, like, it's mostly false. You're right. Let's pull up this clip.
It is fairly easy to transfer that audio through there, so if you want help with that someday, just let me know.
Okay, all right. So I'm going to turn the volume down. I hear it's loud. And let's watch Logan beat this boss. Now, what you're seeing right now is Logan has no potions. I'm giving you the play-by-play. Logan has no potions. He has, and you can't really, you know what? Hold on. He has hardly any health at the top left, and the boss has just a sliver of health. But this boss, that amount of health, is still probably like 4 hits. So just know that he'd been doing this. What are we watching? So Storkman, this is Logan Delaney. Just got done beating the hardest boss in Elden Ring. Not the final boss, it's an optional boss, but it's the hardest boss in Elden Ring. And he's been doing it for about 14 hours. This one boss. He's died probably 400 times. And this is the reaction. I was really hoping to see it live. I told him to wait. I told him to fall on the sword if he thought he was going to beat it during my stream. He didn't care. Here we go. Oh, good hit. Look at that intent. Look at that face. He's got one more hit. He's got one more. He knows it too.
Let's go! Come on! Let's go!
He's so angry.
Let's go!
Take a breath, champ. Boy, I'm glad I could. He killed his mic. Watch him smack it. You gotta get angry.
Introducing the champion, the reigning, defending, undisputed champion of the world.
Perfect. GG Logan. My goodness. So he didn't break it, he just moved it. You had to punch something. It took you forever to find your foam thing. Oh man, that's awesome. But now you can quit the game, right? Now you can quit the game. You don't have to play it. You beat the hardest boss. Why even keep going?
Like birds.
Even an anime. Okay, listen. It's a little early, but that's okay. I have another long one tomorrow. Another long day. Where's the link for that victory? Here, I'll Oh, wait. Somebody else link it. Bittersweet, you got it? I closed it already.
What the hell is this, a penny?
There you go.
Your penny change? That's all I got.
So, I wonder, brace yourself, if we should take that clip and make that part of Logan's entrance. I wonder if that beats the... Might have to use that instead for GeoGuessr. Thank you, brace yourself. That's a good one. Compression and all. All right. We are done. My goodness. Pilot Deviation, thank you again for opening up your VATSIM approach to us tonight. We had so much fun. I had a blast.
I had fun.
I hope you all enjoyed watching it, because every time we do this, we get just a little more comfortable. And even if there's like one curveball, it's easier to focus on the one. I still don't know what I did wrong. I'm going to have to watch earlier and see what I did wrong, but I'll figure it out. So we'll do more tomorrow. We'll probably find another area. I think right now it's just, using the same procedures in different areas, getting comfortable with new scenery, new runways, new controllers. Yeah. Thank you all. I hope you had a great time. Thank you, KW, Comet Crazy, and Hapes, Blue Yonder. Thanks for flying along tonight. We are done. Who are we gonna raid? Let's see. We haven't. Let's see what we've got. Who can we raid? That
We talking about practice, man.
Yeah, Stork,
What
man.
are we talking about? Practice?
Let's see what this is. Hold on. Interesting. Don't want to do that. Hold on, let me keep looking. Let me find somebody. No. Maybe. I don't know.
Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
Night, everybody. I don't know how this is going to work. We're going to find out. We're going to see. We're going to find out if this works. Emperor C-Note has been going for a couple hours. Got 2 people watching him, so let's go say hi. Yeah, thanks everybody for being here. I do not have the slop top mod. I don't know what that is, S. Davis. So, thanks again, everybody. Hope to see you all tomorrow. We have a great Thursday. Appreciate you all so much. And I will see you all later. Night, everybody.
We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there.
That was Oh, what is up, yo, Figgy? What's going on, baby? Appreciate the raid coming in with the 59 viewers. Woo! Yo, what is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? Welcome. We're just literally playing around. Figgy raid, yo, Figgy's the man. We're literally just playing around with freaking F1 right now. But we're gonna go fly 747 now, since you guys are here. What is going on? Yo, Fig is the man, dude. I follow that guy. He's awesome. How's everybody doing tonight? How is everybody doing tonight? All right, we gotta get the 767.